Are you craving for that iconic Panda Express eggplant and tofu? What if I told you your favorite Panda Express vegetarian dish could be even better made at home? So let's get ready to impress yourself. Let's get started. This is very unique, very easy way to make this dish at home, and trust me, it's gonna be as delicious as you get it from the Panda Express. And anytime I create any dish, I try to make it as simple as so everybody can make it very easily at home. So here I have chopped one eggplant. Try to find the long one if you cannot use any eggplant, and chop it however you prefer. I chopped it, put it in the water so that way it does not get darker in the color. Now I'm taking one bell pepper, also chopping it. I'm chopping it medium cube size, but you can chop it however you prefer. And here I'm using half cube of tofu. Use again whatever quantity you're making, use according to, and I'm keeping this medium size cube size as well, and use extra from tofu. With tofu and veggies are ready, so to add more flavor to this tofu, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt.
You can add more ingredients to
I'm
it.
just adding salt to make it simple, and then I'm going to eyeball it cornstarch here. I'm adding about 2 spoons, but again you can add according to your preference. And now you just want to make sure that each of the tofu is coated with this cornstarch. This is what it gives nice chewy and soft but crunchy at the same time layer to this tofu. So as you can see, it's all covered nicely. And now in a pan, I'm taking a little bit of oil and adding my tofu to this pan, and we are just going to crisp from all the sides. So you just want to separate all these pieces and cook until they get nice crispy from each side. So you just, after a few seconds, you want to keep rotating this just like that. And my tofu is ready, you can hear it. And if you like more crispier, you can cook further, but I'm gonna stop here because this is how I like, and I'm just gonna take it out on a plate. And now let's move on to our next cooking, which is going to be eggplant. So I just remove all the water from the eggplant, and then I am going to add a bit of salt to it just to make it this cooking process faster. And I'm not going to cook this all the way through, so we want to leave some crunch in it, so don't cook all the way, and add a bit of water to make this cooking process faster. If you need to add more, you can add more. I added 2 times to get this consistency, and it's ready. So let's take out in the same plate with the tofu. Now to make this sauce, I'm using the same bowl that I use for the tofu, so that way you don't waste any cornstarch. So I already have some cornstarch and I'm adding more into it. Again, adjust according to how much you are making. So I'm adding white sugar into this. Now if you don't have brown sugar, I didn't have it on hand, so I'm adding white. Then I'm adding salt, some chili flakes because I like spicy, but you can omit it, some rice vinegar. I'm just eyeballing all the ingredients. I'm using lighter soy sauce, but if you can use dark one, please use that. But this also give nice flavor to it. Adding a little bit of ketchup and a little bit of water just to make it all in the sauce consistency. Add water, mix it everything nicely. So if you use dark one, and then it will give nice darker color to this. If you don't have, please go ahead and use the light one. The way I use it, it's still gonna give the same taste to it. Now I'm using same pan, add a bit of oil, and then I'm using fresh minced garlic and ginger. And I'm going to saute this a little bit until it releases all the flavor into the oil. And now if you don't have fresh, you can use powders. That's fine, like garlic powder and ginger powder. But if you have fresh, please use fresh. And now I am going to add bell pepper to it, and same way, just to cook it faster, I'll add a little bit of salt and a little bit of water to it and cover it and let this cook until they're nice and soft, but still they have a bite. It is ready. So now I will add this eggplant and tofu that we cooked into this pan and mix them all together. And pour the sauce we prepare over it. Now if you add by mistake add more cornstarch, your sauce will be thick. You can add more water to it. Let all this marinate. After cooking it for a minute on a high flame, my eggplant tofu is ready to enjoy. But now if you like more soupy, you can add more water to it. As you can right now, you can see this is nice and thickly coated. This is how I like, but if you like soupy, add more water. And now I'm just going to take it out in a serving plate. It is great with plain rice, fried rice, noodles, chow mein, and enjoy however you prefer. And thank you so much for watching this recipe. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. Please do share, give this video a like, and do subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching once again.